हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू द स्टूडियो। स्वागत है आप सभी का यहाँ पे। सो दिस इज़ अ इम्पॉर्टेंट अपडेट, कंटेम्प्ट पिटीशन। सो दिस इज़ अ रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट। मिस्टर सी एन प्रसाद उनकी तरफ से अपडेट शेयर करा गया है एंड वी ऑलवेज ट्राई टू शेयर दी अपडेट। जो भी मिस्टर सी एन प्रसाद शेयर करते हैं वो इम्पोर्टेंट ही होती है। So we have got contempt petition issued for implementation of judgment dated 13th of Feb 2018. Thanks a million with regards, Mr. प्रसाद सी एन। सो ये कंटेम्प्ट पिटीशन है क्या, एंड दिस इज़ रियली इम्पॉर्टेंट एयर। तो ये है कंटेम्प्ट पिटीशन का नोटिस। सो फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज़ मेक श्योर टू शेयर दिस अपडेट एंड सब्सक्राइब टू द channel. Subject is non-implementation of the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in Civil Appeal number 5525 by 2012 of and connected matters including Civil Appeal number All India Retired Bank Employee Association versus Union of India and failure to follow instructions of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. So, contempt of the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court and Honorable High Court of Delhi. सो इश्यू ऑफ कंटेम्प्ट है। सो कंटेम्प्ट वाकई में यहाँ पे दोस्तों हुआ है, एंड रेफरेंस अगर आप देखें, जजमेंट एंड ऑर्डर पास्ड बाय द हॉनरेबल हाई कोर्ट ऑफ दिल्ली इन रिट पिटीशन नंबर 6907 बाय 2002 dismissing the writ petition filed by the All India Retired Bank Employee Association vide its order dated 30th March 2012. All India Retired Bank Employee Association preferred special leave petition on granting leave with civil appeal number 6254 by 2012. So the appeal is flagged to civil appeal number 5525 by 2012. So final judgment and order dated 13 Feb 2018 passed by the Honorable Supreme Court of India in Civil Appeal number 5525 by 2012 and connected matters including Civil Appeal number 6254 by 2012, wherein appeals preferred by All India Bank Retiree Employee Association was allowed while settling. The judgment of High Court of Delhi while offering the judgment of Honorable High Court of Karnataka while dismissing the appeal filed by the banks. So order of Honorable Supreme Court in contempt petition number 134 of 2024, leaving it open to All India Bank Retired Employee Association to invoke appropriate proceedings in accordance with the law in case they have grievance with regard to non-implementation or improper implementation of the judgment of the court dated 13th of Feb 2018. So यहाँ पे the Honorable Supreme Court of India in Civil Appeal number 5525 of 2012 and connected matters decided as under. We set aside the judgment referred by Honorable High Court of Delhi and from that High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore and High Court of Madras. The appeal filed by the banks are dismissed and the appeal filed by the association is allowed. So resultantly, let the amount which was due and and payable be paid with 9% interest. So be calculated and paid within 4 months from today. So 9% इंटरेस्ट के ऊपर जो पेमेंट थी वो अदा करनी थी। Whereas prayers before the Honorable High Court of Delhi in writ petition number 6209 of 2002, appeal against the order of dismissal of writ petition number 6907 of 2002 is allowed is under. So whereas the Honorable Supreme Court was pleased to set aside the judgment rendered by High Court of Delhi and affirmed that of High Court of Karnataka and Bangalore and High Court of Madras. So the appeals filed by the banks are dismissed and the appeal filed by the association is allowed. So ये है यहाँ पे important. So whereas all public sector banks which were existing at the time of launching of legal proceedings were before the Honorable Supreme Court in Civil Appeal number 5525 of 2012 and connected matters. Thereby all these banks are bounded by the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court as matter is no longer res judicia and by applying doctrine of margin. So whereas Indian Bank Association, which was a respondent number 30, and all public sector banks which are also respondent in civil appeal, which was tagged to civil appeal number 5525 of 2012 and connected matters are bound by the directions of Honorable Supreme Court in civil appeal days. So incidentally, Indian Bank Association joined on caveat. So whereas Indian Bank Association has advised its member banks which were parties before the Honorable High Court of Karnataka to prefer specially petition and advise all member banks who are parties to the BPS. So friends, यहाँ पे अगर आप लास्ट में देखें so banks shall implement the directions of Honorable Supreme Court and connected matters forthwith by extending what is prayed in writ petition number 6907 of 2002 and benefits orders by the Honorable High Court of Karnataka in writ appeal number 4269 of 2012 and connected matters and revisit the bipartite settlement note dated 8th March 2024 and modifies and revise the terms of settlement joint note dated 8th March 2024 by incorporating what is directed ordered in civil appeal number 5525 of 2012, deleting the unconstitutional conditions making representation a party for such bipartite settlement. So because of not making an association a party in the bipartite and because of inclusion of clauses which are not in conformity with or not in terms of what is ordered in the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court and connected matters. So cases which seeks to take away the right available under the Constitution of India because entered into settlement